What's up everyone, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Lee and I Gamer 1985 back with another live stream here of The Outer Worlds Part 11. We're moving on in the DLC. Gorgon, we're actually nearly done it. Well, we might be, I could be wrong. But even if we are, we can move on to the other DLC as well. Folks, remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on as well. By the way, we just hit 3.8 thousand subscribers there. Another big milestone hit for the channel here. I really want to thank all yous for that. I really do appreciate it. Right, let me see where we were, what we were doing here. Let me see if we can use this. Modify. Yeah, I don't really need to modify anything. What about Tinker? I may actually get this up a wee bit. Right, that's up a wee bit more. That is up. Lots of things are up. Oh, look at that. Shaft and maybe get this up. Oh no, maybe the wrong one. Agony. There we are. Getting that upgraded. Right, let's keep it going, folks. We're outside Gorgon again. Wonder what's happening up the stairs. Let's go. Are they all talking or what's happening?
Your apps are surely not going to believe this. You know Princess of Hephaestus? That late show about the freedom fighter with pure heart and
Oh, what the hell was that?
She finally kissed her sweetheart, Miss Yuko.
Felix and
Yes, I can see.
Pavardi have a really good relationship. They all seem to be talking, but let's go, let's get out of here, let's get the Gorgon again. Gorgon landing pad. I'm actually going to bring them two with me. Hopefully they continue to get on. By the way, folks, thank you very much for liking the video and watching. I really do appreciate it. Of that many games on the go, you know now. If I don't play a game you enjoy, I really do apologise. XP Surge Studios. How you doing? How you? Is that random? Have you changed your name? Have you, bro? Could be wrong. I'm hoping I'm not, but big thumbs up. Yeah, I think it is because of the membership sticker. I think that's why I've recognised. But I like the name. XP Surge Studios. Go ahead, random. I really like that. Well, I'm gonna say random. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah. I may keep calling you random by mistake. You know. I do apologise for that. Right, so where are we to go? Map. We're in the region, but thank you for coming in, Surge Studios. I really do appreciate it. Right, so let's yeah, let's fast travel there, and then we'll make our way on down here. So we will. Right, so wait there. Where the hell am I? Ah, right. Oh no.
Right, let's dance.
Nice one.
Oh no, look at this, Jesus. Whoa. Ah. Is the name? No, I like the name. I do. Got to the point where you didn't like your YouTube name? Yeah, look, 100%. Look, if you want to change it, mate, that's up to you. I like the name XP Surge Studios because it's gaming related. XP, you know what I mean? And then Surge Studios, yeah, 100% random. I like it. Sorry I didn't see the message there. I was nearly dead here. Whoa. But it's up to you, man. Nobody else can. Even if someone tells you, look. See if someone tells me now, Adam, your name's terrible, like your YouTube name. I don't care because like it's what I want, you know. It's what I want to name it. So no matter what anyone says, they're not going to change my mind. So as long as you, mate, you're the main guy running your channel. Know what I mean? No, don't worry. No, here. I'll start calling you Surge now, just so I get used to it. You know. Yeah. No, honestly, don't worry. I had something in my eye there. I'm sorry. Distracted me there. But what's this? Flamethrower? I'll take it. But don't worry about distracting me, honestly. Oh no, I stepped in the acid there. That's not good. Right, so wait there. Do we go down here then? Whoa, stepped in acid again. That there's the acid. Wait there, man. I thought I was in there. Or maybe I haven't been actually.
I've been waiting for this.
Nice hit.
Woo, that had to hurt.
Oh, big strike. Let's go. Nice. Right, come on, people, he was easy. Right, who else is still around? There's a guy down here. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. You'll die beside your friend. Oh, happy days. Anna ranked up. Brilliant. That is up to 75. Oof. I never know what to put up here, folks. Maybe put the sneak up. Hack, why not? Always a struggle. And then perks. Perks are another one. You have to look through all these. I'll do that one there. Right, happy days. Is it in here we need to go?
This can't be worse than anything we already seen, right?
We made it this way.
Been a member for 2 months and 13 days now. You have, and I really do appreciate that, Surge. Really do. That's how I recognised it was sort of you there, through the membership badge. You know. To be fair, Serge, the first member as well, and longest serving, so thank you, mate. Oh, whoa, they're all dead. It's not good for the Marauders. Let me steal all your stuff.
Welcome to the Adrena Time Synthesis and Manufactory Center, brought to you by Spacer's Choice. This productivity automechanical unit is at your disposal. Its normal duties involve the management of legacy operations analytics. However, due to the promotion, demotion, death, or injury to other managers of this facility, this unit is now the acting manager of the following departments.
Okay, let me know what
Reception,
departments.
Human resources.
Right.
Accounting, technical support, manufacturing,
So everything then?
distribution, security. Please direct any questions about those departments to Pam. Answers not guaranteed.
Oh.
According to this facility's records, the Legacy Operations Analytics Department is located on sublevel floor 1. Its functions include warm bodies and redacted. Access to that department is currently denied due to a lockdown in the sublevel stairwell.
So it only existed to meet.
We value each and
Requirement.
every member of the Spacer's Choice family, so be proud. On average, you contribute positively to a minimum of 1.44 important spreadsheets per quarter. That was one of Pam's patented pep talks designed to efficiently eliminate any negative feelings that are getting in the way of your work.
I'll not
After
be
all,
working, I'll be
Pam's
searching and looting.
purpose is to answer one question. How can I increase your productivity today?
Plenty of money.
The Adrena Time Synthesis and Manufactory Center is where Spacer's Choice's newest product is being created. Get a leg up on the competition with Adrena Time. You are now in the lobby. The floors above you are the
Offices,
the manufactory, and the
Adrena
Time
synthesizer.
synthesizer. The floors below you are the sublevels and the synthesizer reactor.
Sounds
How
like we
can
may
I
need to get
increase
to
your
that reactor.
productivity today? Did you know that keeping your workers alive boosts productivity? That's why every PAM unit comes equipped with the latest Spacer's Choice weaponry. When PAM's emergency combat protocols are activated, your investments are sure to be protected.
I'm sure they
Warning.
are.
Due to power consumption, combat protocols cannot be activated when PAM's power is below 73% without deactivating managerial processes. Spacer's Choice policy dictates that managerial processes take priority. This unit's power rating is 57%. Hate messing with tangled cables or confusing batteries? With PAM, you'll never have to. Just pop in a Firefly brand industrial strength battery and Pam's ready to go. Out of batteries and need productivity
So we need to get her a
now?
battery then,
No
it sounds like.
problem. Just hook Pam's power source up to another automechanical and Pam will get your employees back in line in no time.
Right,
How can I increase your productivity today?
whoa. Right, wait there, we need to find her, I think, a battery. So we'll have a wee look at her journal. What does it say? Optional, you've discovered an old productivity mechanical. Right, let's have a wee look around. What is in here? Oh, all sorts of dead men. Let's take all their stuff. Adrena Time, there's an assault rifle. Weapon parts. Let's take all this. Take the cigarettes. Why not? A couple of ice trays. We don't need. Let's take all this. Plenty of drink. We can leave this on the ship. Let's take it all, why not? Right, so there's nothing else in this room. Nothing there. Let's try the other
Hey,
side.
nice. They made a statue out of Martin.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was watching me.
Could well be. Could well be. Oh, in here will be good for stuff. Pancake mix. Can't beat that. Pancakes are unbelievable. Grab the helmet. Three bits, 15 bits. Brilliant. Not the worst find ever. But better than nothing. Oh, that's the battery there. Happy days. So I'm glad we came in here. No, we can't get in there at Bard. Right, let's give her the battery. Or Palm the battery.
Hello there, employee identification number. Great work on assigned task. How can I increase your productivity today?
What are you gonna say?
Emergency combat protocols cannot be engaged at less than 73% power without proper authorization. Please
Right,
ensure
let's
that
give
this
her the
unit
battery.
is fully charged, or present your override password. This unit's power rating is 100%. Great! Emergency combat protocols are now available.
Happy days,
Error.
get them.
Employee's biometric ID does not match this unit's designated manager.
Oh Jesus, we might be
Proceeding with
getting
verbal
attacked here.
management test. Pretend that this PAM unit is one of your employees who has been working long hours. What would you say to give them an extra pep pill in their step?
Oh Jesus, if you come in 5 hours early tomorrow, that'd be great. I'll do that.
PAM is equipped to talk about your career goals. On average, employees managed by PAM units go from assistant to associate roles in 15 years or less.
Oh,
My
that
door
sounds
is
terrible.
always
That's a
open,
long time.
unless I'm recharging. Verbal management test complete. Result. Employee is a Spacer's Choice manager. 94% certainty. Engaging emergency combat protocols.
Happy days.
Stand by.
Let's go then. Am I carrying too much? No, no. Getting there though. A lot of people don't be saying that, man. Know what I mean? Like I said, there's people here, but a lot of people sometimes come in and just watch. Not a lot of people. Like I have family members that say Adam, look, a watch, but I never write in the chat. You know, it's just sometimes the way it is. But yeah, you have been nice, yeah, but like I said, this is just not everybody's wants to be active in the chat, man. Know what I mean? For here, we can actually sell some stuff here. Don't need that. So I'll keep it for now. There's Palm, well done. Keep going, keep going.
That was quick.
Experiencing security actions.
Whoa. Didn't even see them standing there. Yeah. Well, look, mate. I've always thought you've been an absolute legend to me. Like I say, it'd be class to meet you in real life. Like I say, I wouldn't say that about everybody, but you know, if someone said, do you want to go and like out for a drink or something, and it was you, I'd be loving it, know what I mean? Because you're dead on. Like I said, anytime I've played zombies, anytime you've been here, you've been a complete gentleman, so you have, Serge, so I really appreciate that. But look, let people say what they want, you know. Just let them be negative constantly, because that's all people like that are. They just want to be negative. Adrena time. Right, so what was that thing in there? We can't get in there. Jeez. It's not good. That would, honestly, it really would be cool, man. It really would. Oh no, that's bars. Oh, we can get in this way. Oh, happy days. Right, let's open this.
Wish I could do that.
Happy days, all sorts of stuff there. Oh, the shock cannon hyper. That looks really good. Glad I actually came in there then. I would have missed out on that gun. Nothing else there. Nope. Right, let's keep on going. This weapon is really good. What is Palm Death? That was terrible then. Some job it was. Jesus. Died right away. This actually melee weapon's not too bad. Come on, strike. There's one strike. Where the hell did that go? Ah, there he is there. Take. Keep looting, keep looting. That's all I'm gonna do. I'll let them fight.
That's the last of them.
Happy days. What is on the messages? You've been thinking about taking 20,000 and making a low budget film here, if that's Serge, if that's what you want to do, man, mate, make it happen. Think of all the people that have went that way and tried, and I bet you not everyone at the start thought Spielberg and all Emmons would do what they did, you know.
Looks like we're doing this.
Is there something there? Oh, whoa. Oh, am I overcumbered now? Oh, no, I'm indeed. Jeez, right. Is there like a vending machine about that's open? Yeah, look, well, saying that though, look at like Saw and all. Did Saw not, they didn't have the biggest budget, you know, and they had it in one room, you know. But just check it out, mate, you know, you don't know, with our 2.6 free, sell that. To be honest, I don't even need them. Oh no, didn't mean that. Oh well. for free. It should do me for an eye.
Watch your hands, Captain. Be a bad time to lose them. Well, I guess any time to be a bad time, but especially now.
Yeah, any time would be bad to lose him. So we're in here. What the hell is that thing? You take like those evil Bong movies, they made a killing from those. Yeah, 100%, man. That's actually a really good point. You know, do you know what it's about as well? It's about if you have a great story, you know, then you don't always need like crazy amount of money.
That was fun.
Happy days, that's everybody down and out. I'm only gonna take stuff in needs. Plasma carbon ultra, don't need it. Don't need that either. No. No. There's ways you could take his mask. You can't though. What's in here?
Left hands, Cap.
Happy days. More heavy ammo. Anything else around here? Not really. Oh, there's a Drina team there. Or a Drano. Oh, happy days. We've got over 320 of these now. That is fantastic. Anything else lying about? Nope. Well, there's stuff there, but don't really care about it. What's in here? Serge saying would like to create a film called The Kentucky Whistler, and it being a horror film class, man. So that's a really, I like the name, The Kentucky Whistler. Just make sure, don't need to worry about that. Just make sure it's something you want to do, mate, and don't let anyone talk you out of it. If, whoa, you know what people are like sometimes. People, wait there, have I got, what have I got here? Is that a hyper? It is. People try and talk you out of it or whatever. If you want to do it for yourself. Get it done. Oh, wait there a minute, wait there. It's telling me to go in here. 100% Surge, Luke. And as well, and another thing, and don't be like, this isn't like a thing, just put your all into it. Don't, you know, leave anything with any regret. You know, do your, like, oh, it's hard to say, just, if you're gonna do it, put your all into it, and don't listen to anybody, mate, because you know you can do it, man. If you put your head to something, mate, it can be done. We all can do it. You know, people don't realise how powerful your mind can be if you've a focus, if you've a clear goal. All you've got to do is put the effort in, work hard, be motivated, and you'll be fine.
This thing kind of reminds me of the OSI building back in Edgewater. Like it's sort of holy.
Huh. Thought they'd be using more assisty big parts or something.
A lot of dead marauders around here. To be honest with you, I don't know what this weapon does, but I'm gonna put something else in there. I'll probably put agony in there. It sounds pretty good. Sounds like a weapon you want to have around you.
Is this the place? Looks like it.
What? Look at this. A watercolor I picked up there. Oh, wow. Looks cool. There's the journal. Whoa! Let's take a look at all these messages, even though like we shouldn't be, because like it looks like we've just set off all sort of things. Right, wait there, let me just steal all this. We're here to loot, we're here to take everything. We're here to take over, as Conor McGregor would say. There's another, that's a prototype laser rifle, did that say? Oh yes. Oh why? I might keep that out though, because I've got enough rifles there. I might try the prototype. Oh, I can't get into that, no way. There's that mysterious figure over there. Sealed in, but not for too long, as we can get out here. Don't know where that takes us, but wait there, do we need to talk to like anybody? What's it saying here? Journal, quests. With your prize in hand, talk to many Ambrose to receive your reward. I'll happy this. I feel like we were meant to do something else there, but crazy. Happy days, that's us. I think that mysterious person wanted to speak to us. 275 people died in India from a train crash. Oh yes, that's right, I did end up seeing that. That's crazy, isn't it, Serge? You know, it's the first train derailment I've heard in a long time, you know. Yeah, it's awful sad. How was your two Nintendo 64 collections, Mario, Sonic? They were brilliant. Very, very good, man, honestly. Sorry I didn't respond back. I had a lot of stuff I was doing last night. I had so many videos to edit and things like that there. So I hope you don't think I was being ignorant, but I really liked what I saw. They were brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Better than any of my... I don't even have a retro collection, so you're beating me hands down. Right, wait there, where do we need to go? So we need to go back onto the... into the unreliable again. By the way, folks, thanks again. Your support honestly means a lot. 3.8 thousand subscribers and over 17,000 watch hours. Over 2.6 million views. The channel is doing absolutely incredible, and I really appreciate everybody helping me out and all. Because without you guys, there is no channel, there's no nothing. Let me just put all this stuff away. Store. There we are. Flamethrower. Plasma launcher. Is that a plasma launcher? It is. And then store in this. You did some clips of virtual pro wrestling and even gave Benoit and Hogan boxing gloves. I'm gonna have to check that out if that's on your channel. I'll have to check that out. So I will. You're gonna have to get you some more mods. Yeah, I might need some more, you know.
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there?
I think it's time to tell the truth, Minnie.
Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain! Captain!
Oh, what's going on here? Something is happening. What the hell? Oh, where's
Hello
Olivia?
again, little weasel. I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all.
Perception, so you're the one who put Gorgon facility on lockdown?
Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do the same, Mario, and also Surge. I'm gonna have to do the same. I've something in the plans here. I'm trying to do something, so that's why I couldn't
And I'm still on Gorgon?
watch any stuff today, but I will obviously later on once I get a bit of free time. So I will.
I thought she was. Whoever thought a lone scientist could survive for 5 years on Gorgon? This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project? You empty-headed little twit.
You don't seem too happy to see each other.
Olivia Ambrose doesn't do happy. Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
I may not have told you all of the facts, but I'm going to lay out everything I know.
At least my
You can
intelligence was
decide
high
for
enough there.
yourself what to do with it. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, adrenatime. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects.
Class Mario Sonic, like I said, I'll have to check it out. Oh, was it Surge? Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that, man. Definitely, I will be checking it out, mate. Honestly, like I said, I've been well, to be fair, I can tell everybody in here, I'm trying to start a reaction channel, you know, so I've been working on trying to do some reaction videos, but every video I do and edit isn't coming out right, or YouTube isn't allowing me to upload. So I've been trying to work my way around that and trying to get something like that done. So like that's why I've been quite busy, and if I haven't seen any videos, that's why, you know.
The project was a colossal failure.
But it's tough. It's
You and I are
took
going
a
to
lot of
revive
time
it from the
recently that,
ashes.
you know, after I've seen absolutely not.
What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes.
Laurie, how you doing?
Mother's
How are
journal
you?
contains the activation codes for the Adrenatime synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense.
Who's going to provide it?
Who else? Spacer's Choice. After I showed them the error of their ways, the corporation couldn't wait to restart the project. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrenatime. We can put this colony back on track together.
Finally, a sensible question. I am the head of Project Gorgon. It's grand.
Laurie, thank you very much for liking and sharing. I do
created
appreciate it.
Adrenatime because I believe
Class, Mario, Sonic, they sound good. Unbelievable. Surge
that I
as
can
well.
uplift
Thanks
the
for still
common
being
man
here, man.
through
You've been here the
chemistry.
whole time. I appreciate it.
I failed. Now my daughter wants to take up my mantle. If she insists on holding the course, I agree. We must. My work has already destroyed countless lives. We can't let her do so again out of pride and sentiment.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore.
Oh, class,
I can't
Mario,
even
Sonic,
show
brilliant,
my face
mate.
around Byzantium without being the gossip of the
Sounds
town.
good.
My reputation is a weapon, one that I can wield against those who squandered their one chance to save the colony. Every day
Surge, I'm
workers
definitely
slump
having
over
a
from
great day. It's
exhaustion.
really warm, so it
The
is.
gears of
Really
industry
is warm
swallow
here.
them whole, and
I'm
no
actually
one is
really
coming to
sunburnt
help.
as well. I've only been out in the sun not even that
Adrenatime
long.
is the break we can't
Laurie,
fit into
thank you
the
very
schedule.
much. I appreciate
the
that,
office
mate.
with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people. It's a bandage, not a cure. Halcyon is wounded, and I will do everything in my power to stop the bleeding.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether.
Yeah, you know you just screwed me. Yeah, definitely, Mario, Sonic. It's all sound good. You didn't get to sleep until 2 a.m. and woke up at 4 a.m. That's crazy, Larry. I hope your sleep changes for you, mate. Know what I mean? I always do.
Enlighten me. You've seen Gorgon up close. So tell me, what exactly is so insurmountable that we shouldn't even try?
Precisely. Compound X gets into everything. Air, water, food. Over time, you and everyone you work with will suffer its effects.
I
You
agree.
will watch the people you love become monsters.
Turn into marauders.
Progress demands sacrifice. We are in the middle of a crisis that will tear this colony apart. And
No
you
problem,
two are
Laurie. Look,
splitting hairs.
I wish it honestly
If
would
I
get
can
better
save the
for you, man.
colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned.
WCW backstage. Assault is probably the worst game of all. It takes too many dang finishers to win. Yeah, I hate games like that. Sometimes it take a lot. Man, was a lot funner. I'm sure it was. How you doing today? Oh, I'm doing really well. Laurie doing really well.
With Adrena time, we can increase worker productivity orders of magnitude above ordinary stims and risk none of the harmful side effects. Imagine if we flooded the market with drugs that actually helped people. We could influence the very business model of Spacer's Choice. We won't be exploiting workers any longer. We'll be celebrating them, giving them everything they need to succeed.
Free drugs.
This is madness. The project, the complex, it has to be destroyed. Razed to the ground. It's the only way.
I agree. I actually agree.
Gorgon is a cautionary tale. We agree on that much. But if we go into this with open eyes, then history
WWF
doesn't have to
Warzone,
repeat itself.
WWF Attitude, and ECW Hardcore Revolution are all basically the same game, just new places and stuff. Ah, right, I didn't know that.
Shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Yeah.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrena time is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena time for good. One last thing. Minnie. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to.
Played a Royal Rumble on Dreamcast. It was fun, but there isn't even 30 people. And the menus have a 10-second time limit.
Captain,
Jeez.
in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor on
That must have been
lockdown.
crazy then,
Until
trying to get a
Mother is
Royal
dealt with,
Rumble done.
Anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
Right. I am gonna, oh no, I need to go somewhere else. Gorgon, Ambrose Manor. Let's go. So this is I think this is the last part of this DLC. So it is, folks. Oh, Taka and Funaki. That is right, I forgot about them.
Intruder, please unholster.
Can you get in a different way? Oh, it's barred. You first saw them in the 2000 Royal Rumble, the way they kept interfering and getting people thrown out, and how Funaki kept coming without Taka. Oh yes. 2000 Rumble was really good.
I don't think we're getting a warm welcome this time.
The jig is up, Cap. I'd wager we're in for a fight.
Yeah, at least I got them noticed a wee bit anyway. Is there like, I thought there was like a cave down here somewhere. Nah, maybe I'm thinking wrong. And the PS1 version of Warzone had short clips of wrestlers talking to you between matches. Oh, it's class. Didn't realise that. Bracelet. Take a pocket watch. Can't get into that. Warzone and WrestleMania 2000 are so far the only games to play as Frasier and Mosh, the headbangers. Ah, right. Yeah, I wish they added more tag teams in the WWE games. It would be good. Adreno, more Adreno.
I'll admit, I was expecting a wine cellar. Damn, someone really didn't.
Headbangers, the headbangers for me over here in Ireland is another way to say they're just crazy. You know, it's just another way like that. Another way to say they're a bit mad. like we would also say, oh, thank you, Laurie, for watching, mate. I do appreciate it still. Another way we'd say over here is ahead the ball. If you call someone ahead the ball, you're basically telling them they're nuts. Connor and Victor are like the ancestors of the Road Warriors. Yeah, that's right, yeah. I think they took an awful lot from them. Yes, Serge, that's another great message. Thank you very much. And go and check Serge's channel out as well. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I agree with you. They really do look like them. That is true. What is this? Ah, you can't get in there. A lot of blood looking like it's coming from there though. Oh, brilliant as well, Laurie. Thanks everybody for watching and still being here and tuning in. It is appreciated. Yeah, that's it, yeah. They had the same attire and stuff. And near the same weapon and sort of... what do you call it? Entrance and all too. Right, what's it say here? Right, let me just save. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I can't save it. I thought I could maybe save it there. In case I made a mistake. Oh, you can run around that way. Right there, let me in here. They can deal with lemons. Yeah, if that's where they are they in AEW? I'm not even too sure, but yeah, it would be hard to tell them apart. Definitely. Incoming! Can you get round here? Do you know what? I'm gonna give them some weapons. I think it might be better. Up to level 35, brilliant. Intimidate, lie up, engineering, get that up there actually to 70, and science up. Continue, we need to give Ali and Nakoya both an upgrade. we are. Oh wait there, let me check the infantry. Ali. John, what? Give me that. Can I not swap one with her? I think they're 96. Yeah, we can give her that. There we are. That'll be better. Wait there, let me see. Nakoya. What does she got? Light machine gun. In WWE Slammy Awards, Dunk spread Stone Cold with silly string and got assaulted. That's right, yeah, you don't mess with Steve Austin. Oh. That was the only time you saw Steve Austin fight Dunk. Yeah, that's true. It would have been pretty rare to see them fight anywhere else. But only.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice.
Oh, what's Walima saying?
There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress.
You need to stand down.
Destroy it? You've been listening to Mother, haven't you? She slithered her way into your confidence. Well, I am thoroughly unimpressed.
You're just using Grogan to prove she was wrong about you.
Maybe I am, and maybe I'm not.
Vader was also a classic fighter. He was. Vader, a big man, very athletic, so he was for his size.
People want to buy clean drugs, and I want to sell them. Under my leadership, Adrena Time will live up to its promise, unlike certain mothers. Do you know why it was a disaster? Rushed production, cut corners, and a failure to communicate. Mother's mistakes, not mine.
You don't know much about how things get made here, do you?
My drug will be the pride and joy of the Ambrose family. And if we pick up where Gorgon left off, then the human testing phase is well ahead of schedule.
That's not good.
You surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrena Time, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
Yeah, fight horrific science with horrific science. That's always worked out in the past.
The days of the old Adrena Time are numbered, and Marauders are bound for extinction.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Mario, Sonic, yeah. I remember that.
Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess? Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First Adrena Time, then our family, and now my ambition.
This is all really about her and her mother having problems.
Spacer's choice is only a means to an end. They have resources, I have a plan. And Mother isn't part of that plan. Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. I remember that.
Farewell, Captain. If it wasn't already obvious, you're fired.
Oh no, I don't want to fight her. Do you have to fight her, like? Wait there a minute. We can't save this, comma. Oh no. 5th of the 31st. Let me save it just to make sure.
Up, right?
Right, let's get all this drug addiction. Nope, I'm all good. I never pick like a negative thing in this. Don't know why. Vader then asked for the chair and chased Brett out of the ring before smashing back to help paramedics put an injured Stone Cold on a stretcher. One of those rare cases where Stone Cold, you know, was put on a stretcher. Normally, he never was. Random, if you're watching, thank you for following me. I do appreciate it. Right, so active the NADA protocol. Don't destroy Gorgon, like. Jeez. Well, at least it destroyed that. I didn't want it to destroy the whole place. Yeah, seen that, Serge. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate it.
You've put Gorgon down once and for all.
I actually was like, well, what am I getting a notification for? And I was like, oh, there's random coming and follow me on Instagram. Glad to see it. Thank you very much, mate. I'll have to check you out if you're on Instagram too.
I do believe you're due a reward.
That sounds nice. You know, we don't celebrate enough. We ought to have more toast.
And in the tag match, Vader did a Stone Cold Stunner on Bret Hart. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Oh, pardon me, pardon me. Sorry about that, folks. Acid reflux, not good. Did we kill Olivia? I don't think we did. I really don't think we killed her, but maybe we did. Maybe one of them did. There's another masked guy called Shark Boy. Can't really remember much of TNA. I knew there was a cave somewhere here. Knew it. But I don't think it was somewhere where you could jump up. Oh, thank you very much, Serge. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And Laurie and Mario Sonic, everybody for watching. It really means a lot. Rikishi was also called Junior Fatu. Yeah. Rikishi was someone I thought could have been maybe pushed a wee bit more, but then at least his sons are being pushed and his family and all, which is good. I think Solo Sequoia will get pushed really well. So we'll do. Oh, that's. I knew there was a wall there somewhere. I knew it. Right, I don't know what happened to her daughter, but we're gonna go up and have a drink with her. Oh, you've got one, just haven't uploaded anything yet? Well, I'll definitely check it out. And apparently Jamal, aka Umaga, is Rikishi's brother. I know they're all related in a way. I do know they're all related.
Captain, I believe a celebration is in order. The Gorgon
That whole
project
family of
is
Samoans.
dead, and we are not.
Well, I'm always up for round 2.
Speak up, Captain. I can't hear a thing when you mumble like that. Don't remind me of what I've lost, Captain. Not now. Not in our moment of triumph.
So she did
I
die?
can't bear to face it under the glare of all these stars. I find myself at loose ends now, Captain. What happens next?
Oh, I'm reading she died. I thought we did enough to persuade her, but obviously we didn't.
Maybe I'll find a handsome little bolt hole out there in the aether and endeavor to keep a low profile, as they say. Maybe I'll pick up a soothing, useless hobby, like watercolor painting.
Oh yes, I knew
Spacer's
Rikishi was the
choice will
father
have
of
to take
Jimmy and
their
Jey
turn
Uso,
at
yeah.
revenge. And I'd rather
And
not
also
be within
Solo
reach
Sequoia.
when they do. Wilhelmina's artwork. Oh, look at this. It's just awful.
Guess all parents are alike, huh?
Oh, please. The colors are muddy, the shadows are all wrong, and it hardly looks anything like a canid. May I keep this?
Chief J, Strongbow, old school wrestling. Here, Serge, have you been to your wrestling show yet, or is that happening yet?
I'll take that as a yes. Thank you, Captain. I think it'll look a treat on the walls of my hideout.
Yeah, would be good, yeah.
Memories and all
yeah.
that.
That would be good.
I'll take it a day at a time. Run when I have to. Hide when I can. There's no glory in it, but I'm eager to put those days behind me. Where will the future lead you, Captain?
I'm gonna start by getting the reward from you.
I'd expect nothing less from the hero of Gorgon. In any case, I do believe this is the end. Law willing, Adrena time is dead for good, and the Marauders will die out with it. Goodbye, Captain, and thank you again. May the stellar wind be ever at your back.
Appreciate that. I could give her the finger, but I don't want to do that. Didn't even get a reward there, really. Let's head back to the ship. Metal Gear Solid, yeah, it's a really good game, that Metal Gear Solid, isn't it? Well, I mean, it was. That'd be class, yeah. Right, we're back on the ship, so we are, let's transfer some stuff. Let me see what we do not need. Don't need any of this. Or that, or that. And then transfer some of this stuff over. What's new? That. Your favourite Metal Gear games are 1, 2 and 3 and the GameCube remake of 1. Oh, class. Brilliant, man. Good choices. Oh, Felix, we need to give perk 2. You went, but they wouldn't allow you to record the show for television purposes. Jesus. Didn't think to do that, like. But was it a good show then, Serge? What am I doing? Pavarotti needs, what's she gonna do? 10% extract mods. Don't need to worry. Armor rating, put that up for her. Vicar Max, I never bring him out, but I don't know what weapon to give him. I'll give him that one. Now let's check his. Plus, it was at a nice no guard armory. Ah, right. Has a skateboarding mode. Ah, go ahead. That's class, man. And then you especially loved Crash Bandicoot, brilliant. Spyro, another great game. Jak and Daxter, yeah. Ratchet and Clank 2, yeah. Really like them myself. They're all great games. Oh, he's got a normal. What about Sam? He might have a few to upgrade. He does. Right, I don't know what else to do. Oh, Jak and Daxter was the game that introduced you to the PlayStation 2. Class, man. We'll go and do this mission then. So we will. Down to this. Let's go.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Right, we're gonna bring, we're gonna change it up a wee bit. We'll bring Vicar Max and Sam. Let's go. It bummed you out. I couldn't record the matches, which I couldn't fuss, though there was some great matches. Class, man. Let me know what matches you thought were the best. What was the main event and stuff. Then the next two Gen games were Metal Gear Solid 2 and Grand Theft Auto 3.
Please check
two great games as well.
Before initiating an extended sanitization session.
Have I been here? Feels like I've been here. No, I haven't actually. I would have took these. Probably. Government property, they have had the match. Is posted, no recording and no right. Well, that does make sense, yeah. If it's government property, then they'll not want you to do anything like that. Yeah, that's understandable.
Captain, a word of caution. Those automechanicals are likely to wake when we power the generator.
Makes sense though, yeah, 100%. Yeah, it does. It does. Like, that's sealed. So he's quite good at the Metal Gear then class. Good to hear, Mario Sonic. Yeah, it'd have been the same. I'd have been like, right, you can play it then. You can do it. Guess you're gonna go live soon? 100%, Serge, yeah. I'll try and make an appearance. You know what it's like having your own channel too. I'll go in, obviously, show a good bit of support. Definitely. What are you going to be streaming then? Need to get a 10-hour stream, LOL. Need to get in a 10-hour stream, fair play to you. Whoa. I like to break mine up. You see, I could do a 10-hour stream, but I like to do different things, you know. But I think that'd be class. Serge, and you'd do it well. You'd have a great stream. Repair toilet. Turn the route.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
What's going on, Anna?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already. Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems.
Yeah, they should have had the match at the high school or the fairgrounds. 100% round or Serge, 100%. I agree.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
That is rather impressive, Captain.
Brilliant.
Diplomacy at its finest.
You're right about that. Honesty at its finest. Right, wait there a minute. Where do we go? You also enjoy playing Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, good games, and the PlayStation 2 and Twisted Metal Black, and Spider-Man 1 and 2. Oh, Serge is saying he really liked Twisted Metal Black. Up the stairs then. Or do we? What the hell? Oh no. down there. How the hell do you get in? Ah. Oh.
External fill sterilization measures employed. Caution, contact with electrical currents can be lethal to customers.
%. Surge, I gotta be class, man. Black Flag would be really good as well. Yes, we're heading the right way now. Is there anything in here though? Adreno, some of that. There was a Star Wars Demolition on the PlayStation. It was basically Twisted Metal but with Star Wars vehicles. Ah, right. That is good to know.
Rated contaminant.
Holding tank. Yeah, there's nothing we can do there for him. Let's get out. Hack. Project summary.
Sublight will be well pleased that you have claimed the station for them. Myself, I'll be fine leaving this place.
I agree.
You're tracked. Sounds awfully familiar. That's with the scientist from Cascadia, right?
Oh, we got a good wee helmet there, I think. Brilliant. Let's get ourselves back to the Unreliable. Twisted Metal head on was a good one too. I need to play a few more retro games, so I do, to be honest with you. Yeah, put that in, transfer some armor over. I got like a helmet there, what's that? Oh. Right,
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Yep. Right. Groundbreaker, docking, whatever you call it.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Ah, right, you had to give it away then. Well, if it's, you know, if you're not going to use it yourself, you know.
Back please?
It's always good someone else uses it, you know. Right, we're on the groundbreaker. This will probably be the last wee part of the game I'll be doing here. Now, this isn't like the ending of the game or anything. I just mean for today, we're going to go and talk to Sublight, see what they've got to say. But I will obviously have more content coming out. And when you first had your Super Nintendo, your first game was Donkey Kong Country. That was so fun on Christmas Day. Sure it was. I always loved getting consoles and stuff on Christmas Day. It was always good.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
A new DL gunship buzzed the station.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer.
Oh, did it?
Less than honest.
It came with Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World. Class, man.
The salvage business.
That's
You
actually
might have figured
unbelievable.
that out already.
Rare gas in a lab tested it on people could have been with there. I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Oh, bad news, I take it?
Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
But you like Super Mario All-Stars even more? Something I never actually played, so I might need to check it out.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
I will definitely try to. I can do that.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens.
What?
They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens?
Hear me out.
I'm gonna hear it.
I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
That's true.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and or shooting.
Yep, Nicole,
The
yeah, I
crew
like the
is
sound of that.
skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on.
And then you went to a yard sale and
I
found
assume
Ninja
you
Turtles
have
4,
questions?
Turtles in Time, and Ninja Gaiden trilogy. I haven't heard of Ninja Turtles in a very long time. Never actually played any of the games or anything.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside. Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch. No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety, or lack of sleep.
How do you know, I'm not an alien?
If you don't believe me, go pay a visit to the puppet master who's working against her own kind.
Who's that?
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase.
And when you
in
had a
50 point
Sega
juices.
Genesis, your first game was
Now
Sonic
she's
2,
doing the
Mortal
same
Kombat
thing with
2,
humanity.
Lethal
Her
Enforcers, and
fingerprints
Power
were
Rangers,
all
the
over
movie.
Station 1084.
Here,
You saw
unbelievable.
what she did to her
Mortal
team.
Kombat 2 and Sonic 2 sound really good.
It's cute that you think that about me. I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
The labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab. This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Right, well that is a bit mad. What I'm going to do is save the game here, folks. I do want to thank everybody for watching, because this is going to be the end of the stream. The likes of Surge, XP, Surge Studios. I need to get used to the name random. Sorry if I've butchered that. Larry, also Mario, Sonic, and anybody else that's watched. I really do appreciate it. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. Follow me in the likes, Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok. I will be back with another live stream later on. Make sure you keep a wee eye out for it. Have a good one, folks. I'll see you on the next live stream. Bye.